you. At first, what is physics? Physics is the branch of science that deals with the study of natural phenomena. Okay? Physics is the branch of science that deals with the study of natural phenomena. And in physics there are many chapters, but you have to read for brief course. It is important, and it is the first chapter, and the chapter is units and measurement. And then the chapter 1 is units and measurement. And first of all, it is measurement. What is measurement? We have already read from class 8 also. Measurement, the comparison of unknown physical quantity with non-standard quantity is called measurement. And then, what is unit? Unit, the quantity used as a standard of measurement is called unit. Unit means the quantity used as a standard of measurement is called unit. And there are two types of unit. They are fundamental unit and derived unit. Dear students, fundamental unit, the unit which are independent and cannot be derived from other physical quantities are called fundamental unit. And their units, the fundamental quantities are mass, time, length, temperature, electric current, intensity of light, quantity of matter, etc. And we have derived units. Yes? Then, students, what do you mean by derived units? I'm going to make you clear. The units of physical quantities which can be expressed in terms of fundamental units are called derived units. The units of physical quantities which can be expressed in the term of fundamental units are called derived units. And system of units. Yes, different system of units are used in measurement. And for example, MKS system, CGS system, FPS system, SI system. First of all, MKS system. Yes, MKS unit system. There is system. We have to write MKS system. And what is MKS system then? In MKS system, in this system, unit of length is meter, mass is kilogram, and time is second. And in CGS unit, length is measured in centimeter, mass is measured in gram, and time is measured in second. Then, in FPS system, length is measured in foot, mass is measured in pound, and time is measured in second. And SI system, systematic standard international system, SI unit. And SI unit means in this system, 7 basic and 2 supplementary units are taken. In SI unit, 7 basic and 2 supplementary units are taken. Length is measured in meter, mass is measured in kilogram, time is measured in second, temperature is measured in Kelvin, current is measured in ampere, and in short form we can write A. And luminous intensity is measured in candela. In short form we can write CD. Amount of substance is measured in mole, MOL. We can write as a short form. And 7 fundamental units, that is fundamental quantities there. Yes. And 2 supplementary units are also measured on the basis of SI units. They are plane angle and solid angle. As we know, plane angle is measured in radian and its short form is RAD, and solid angle is measured in steradian. Its short form is SR. Okay, class? These are the basic things of physics you have to understand. Okay, now I'm going to teach you the dimension of physical quantity. What do you mean by dimension of physical quantity? The dimension of physical quantity is defined as the power to which the fundamental quantities are raised to express the physical quantity. Again, I want to tell you that the dimension of a physical quantity is defined as the power to which the fundamental quantities are raised to express the physical quantity. So the dimension of mass, length and time are represented as m, l and t respectively. Yes. For example, velocity. What is the formula? General formula of velocity. General formula of velocity means displacement upon time taken, and displacement is measured in length. Yes, displacement is measured in length. So L, and time taken T, and L, and there is T in denominator. So when we move the T, when we place the T in place of numerator, we have to make it inverse. So L T inverse, but we have to represent as M L T, and we have L also, T also, but not M. So M0 L1 T minus 1 or inverse. So I think you have understand dimension of a physical quantity. What does it mean? The dimension of a physical quantity is defined as the power to which the fundamental quantities are raised to express the physical quantity. The dimension of mass, length and time are represented as m, l and t respectively. And secondly, I want to teach you that what is dimensional formula then. The dimensional formula is defined as the dimensional formula is defined as the expression of the physical quantity in terms of its basic unit. We have to express the physical quantity in terms of its basic unit with proper dimensions. This is known as dimension of physical quantity, and it is known as dimensional formula. For example, dimensional formula of force is mlt inverse 2. And what is dimensional equation then? An equation containing physical quantities with dimensional formula is known as dimensional equation. For example, dimensional equation of b is equal to u plus at is b means velocity, and the dimensional formula of velocity is that m0 l t inverse, and u means initial velocity, u also means velocity, so same, and a means acceleration, time means time, and then multiply, then it becomes the equation that is called dimensional equation. Okay, now dimensional formula of physical quantities. Area. What is the dimensional formula of area? Area means length into breadth. Area means length into breadth, and length L, and L times L to the power 2, but we don't have mass and time, so m0 t0, SI unit is m square. Volume L into B into H, L m0 L cube t0 m cube. Density, mass upon volume. Density means mass upon volume. Yes, you know that. I hope you know all this basic formula, and if we know the basic formula, we can convert it into the dimensional formula. It is easy, I think. Okay, and we can see speed or velocity. What does speed or velocity means? Velocity means distance upon time taken. Distance is measured in length, time is measured time, and LT inverse, but there is not m inverse. I have already taught you in upper level. Meter per second is square. Meter per second. SI unit of velocity is meter per second, and second goes up as inverse. Okay, and acceleration means what? Acceleration means velocity upon time taken. Velocity means LT inverse upon time taken means t, and dimensional formula is momentum mlt inverse kg per meter second square. Force means mass into acceleration, mass mlt inverse 2 mlt inverse 2. Its SI unit is Newton. Then what is pressure? Pressure means force upon area. Force upon mlt inverse 2 L square, mlt inverse t inverse 2. Now work means force into distance. Work means force into distance. Okay, and force, the dimensional formula of force is mlt inverse 2 and distance L. So by multiplying this, we can calculate the dimensional formula of work. Okay, then power. The dimensional formula of power is ml square t. Okay, and g, what do you mean by g? G means gravitational constant. I hope that students you have read it in class 10 also. Universal gravitational constant, g. It means force into distance square upon mass square. Okay, I want to derive you that F, gravitational force, is G masses whole square upon D square. I think you have read this formula in class 10. Now we have to find the G. So the basic formula of G means force. F means force into D square upon this mass square compound. So we can derive G means this formula, and if we can find this formula, then we can easily find its. Then surface tension. I think you have not read in class 10. It is new for you, and in detail you have to read later. So now I only teach you that surface tensions means force upon length, and dimensional formula of force is mlt inverse 2 and length is L, and this L goes down 1 minus 1 0 ml0 T inverse 2 Newton per meter, Newton upon meter. Yes, Newton per meter, same, that means. So I have taught you the dimensional formula of 2L. Please stay tuned. I will taught you the dimensional formula up to 19 number of other physical quantities. Stay tuned. Okay, then the dimensional formula of impulse. This is also new for you students. Impulse means force into time, and dimensional formula of force is that, time is that. So you can find coefficient of viscosity. It means force upon area into Vg. What is Vg? Velocity gradient. It is also new. And students, I request you to remember only the dimensional formula. And angle means arc upon radius. Please remember that, it is important. Angle means arc upon radius. It is dimensionless. Okay, moment of inertia, mass into distance square, and other. Please look at once and remember. And if you want this to read, you can screenshot it also. You can screenshot and save in your mobile also. I hope you understand, and I will provide you the objective questions in my next video. Stay tuned and subscribe and like my channel too for more videos. Okay, and don't forget to press the bell icon too.